Now at 11, a new twist in the murder case of Scott Peterson. 20 years after he was convicted of killing his wife, the LA Innocence Project is getting involved. Good evening, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams. Peterson and his lawyers have filed appeal after appeal over the years since that conviction, but they were all denied. Tonight, we spoke exclusively with a man who represented him more than 2 decades ago. NBC4's Robert Kovacik in studio with those latest developments for us. Robert?
Colleen, the Innocence Project is not commenting tonight, but on their website, the Innocence Project says their mission is to exonerate the wrongly convicted. Now, this is what the Innocence Project and their attorneys submitted into court. New evidence now supports Mr. Peterson's long-standing claim of innocence and raises many questions into who abducted and killed Laci and Connor Peterson. And now, the attorney who once defended him speaks out only to NBC4.
20 years ago, America was riveted to a televised trial. Scott Peterson stood accused of killing his pregnant wife, hiring high-profile LA attorney Mark Geragos to defend him. Tonight, Mark Geragos tells our Colleen Williams the jury got it wrong.
Never should have been a conviction. The case was, to my mind, still is unsolved.
Is it possible Geragos is right? The LA Innocence Project now taking up the case of Scott Peterson, a man Geragos says didn't stand a chance.
He was, as I said at the time, one of the most hated men in America, if not the world, and that was the uphill battle that we were waging at the time.
Christmas Eve 2002, a Modesto wife, 8 months pregnant, is reported missing. Laci Peterson's disappearance dominating headlines. Her decomposed body washing ashore in San Francisco Bay in April of 2003. The prime suspect, Scott Peterson, accused of having an affair with Amber Frey, is soon charged with the murder of his wife and her unborn son, Connor. His trial begins 14 months later in June of 2004.
They were focused on Scott the minute they had a motive, so to speak, with Amber Frey. They lost all sight of doing any other investigation.
The Innocence Project has filed 4 motions in San Mateo County Superior Court, including a motion for DNA testing. In the hundreds of pages submitted, there are new, updated witness statements, and attorneys focus on 3 things. A burned-out van found near the Peterson house around the time Laci disappeared, a burglary at the home across the street, along with some evidence found on the shore of San Francisco Bay. Tonight, legal analysts not involved in the case weigh in.
If this evidence pans out, as the Innocence Project says, this could be a game changer.
Possible to be exonerated, but it's a big hill to climb. It's like going up Mount Everest in Birkenstocks. You have to demonstrate that there's dramatic new evidence that proves he's innocent.
Geragos is not currently representing Peterson, but says
the fact that the Innocence Project is taking on the case tells you or speaks volumes. I would say I knew the evidence better than anybody, and that includes the Modesto Police Department and the Stanislaus County Sheriff. I saw nothing during that trial, absolutely nothing, other than what I call the character assassination module of that case.
Scott Peterson, convicted first to death, then life in prison without parole, remains behind bars and has always maintained his innocence.
We have not heard from Laci Peterson's family and not directly from Scott Peterson himself as of yet, but his current attorney released this statement that you'll see here. I will confirm that we are thrilled to have the incredibly skilled attorneys at the LA Innocence Project and their expertise becoming involved in the efforts to prove Scott's innocence. We wait now for the next step, but do remember a judge in 2002 rejected Peterson's request for a new trial that claimed a juror was biased against him. I'm Robert Kovacik. Colleen?